Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack. I'm well. I saw comments on the video I upload. Well, it was just a repload of the interview with the Dragon Quest creator Yuji Horii. And well, it escalated since now we have this headline from Tag Publish. Dragon Quest creator Yuji Horii's interview in questioning forced gender ideology in Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake scrubbed from internet. So they claim, oh, there was a mistranslation and they took that down. Before ranting, first we need to go through this. Dragon Quest creator Yuji Horace interview at Tokyo Game Show questioning the forced gender ideology in Dragon Quest III HD 2D is being scrubbed from the internet. And in an interview alongside former Weekly Shonen Jump editor-in-chief Kazuhiko Torishima, Horii was asked about the changes made into the character designs in Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake, and especially why more clothing was added to Gina Sharpie, the female hero in the game, which was fucking stupid, and even some Japanese artists jumping on that, and they were doing, one female artist was doing like her doodles portraying herself, but with the censored outfit. Oh, she got torched by a lot of Japanese people. Oh man. Translated by Balut Noobs, Hori responds, yeah, there were various regulations in place, and apparently it's not allowed to show too much skin. And just like what that ran with Zero, SRB, Peggy, all those fucking organizations. He added, I really don't understand that either. If there's too much exposure, the age rating goes up. It doesn't, it means we won't be able to sell it at its old age products. And when asked about complying with various country regulations, Torishima chimed in under the name of compliance is like an absolute god, an evil disguised as good. There's no such a thing as content that doesn't make everyone uncomfortable, because beauty and ugliness, good and evil, are different for everyone. There are few things that absolutely must not be done. As long as you follow those, you're free to do the rest, he added. So, this is just a summary of the interview. And of course, he addressed the body type 1, body type 2, the pronoun nonsense. But here is what we are noticing here. Balut News, as noted about the interview, was translated by Balut News, who also uploaded it to X. The user has since deleted the video and issued an apology. Balut News wrote, I would like to sincerely apologize for the incorrect English subtitles created por Kazuhiko Torishima's statement. In the scene where he mentioned it Puritan, it was mistakenly translated as sex education. This error was due to my mishearing. I deeply apologize for any inconvenience caused to all parties involved. Okay, here's the thing. You said, okay, there was a mistake. And you mentioned said mistake. It was just like something that you could have corrected by uploading the news. But you didn't. You just rub it up. Not only was Value News short clip on the video deleted, but the original upload of the interview to YouTube was privated. Ah man, the full one. Yeah, it was my mistake to not even archive that. I hope someone archive it or at least save it. If you don't want that shit to get deleted, upload it on Rumble or what is that the one? Odyssey. Search for alternatives and you can share it on X. Because if you share it on Facebook, of course it's going to be taken down. Furthermore, the apology from Value News came into the Wake Yubo and Masiritos Koso Koso broadcasting station claiming that Value News had mistranslated the video. The station aired via Google Translate on the afternoon of September 30, Japan time. Mr. Moss said regarding the controversy and related reports regarding the reposting of an overseas news site that had reproduced a video with English subtitles, mistranslated of a streaming program in which some of our members appeared. A message and request from the performers to everyone. Even I think I remember one of the words he say Mendoxai like shit, que fastidio. So he was pissed like yeah, fucking nonsense. And so well, they're stating this, they apologize, but they didn't upload the video. Or at least if they didn't want to avoid mistranslation, it's simple as that they just could upload the video without subtitles. But they didn't. And that's all what they claim. But seriously, do everyone believe this shit? And here's some user that saying from Japan. Just over 2 minutes out, nearly 90 minutes talk from the live broadcast program he appeared on September 28 was maliciously cut out without context by a third party, and English subtitles were added by another third party with an unthinkable mistranslation. On top of that, it was spread by a mysterious overseas news site, an Elon who Hollywood site were unresponded it, and it has continued to spread in mistranslated and cut out state. It may be just a great story for media and users who want to gain impressions, but for the performers, it is nothing but unpleasant to have a part cut out. And in the original video, there is a proper starting point for the conversation. Please do not spread malicious cuts and mistranslations. The original video is currently not available to the view due to the prevention of cuts. Nah, that sounds like a lot of fucking code there. And one thing, okay, you say one part of the video, but why? You're not saying about the rest of the whole broadcast. We know, right? Is Squeenix sent their fucking Yakuza version of their own to criticize this and silence. This is just stupid. Kribnos, the last living member of the three-person team that created Dragon Quest, Yuji Horii, and Akira Toriyama's good friend and Dragon Ball Z editor, who has also the editor-in-chief Shonen Jump for decades, Kazuhiko Torishima, will interview Tokyo Genshin. So, this tweet to continue on. To the interview, they were asked about the censorship of Dragon Quest III by interview. DJ Naskris apparently Hori and Torishima do a radio show in Japan. I don't know if she was with them on that. In response, Torishima complaining about the censorship of Toriyama's female warrior design and expressed his obsession with American puritanical views on how difficult publishing Jump, even in Japan, has become because of it. Because of all these fucking regulations, because they are listening to the US government. And yeah, SRB, Peggy, Zero, they are just listening to the globalist that are just being handled by US proxy. Just like how they did in the past, they are doing it now. And need to remind how they did that when the moment they decided to open in branches in California. You know, the same type of I complain about the fucking LDHD TV called the source of all that fucking evil that Hori has been saying all over that interview is originated and how they spread that, how they got post because they opened branches in California. It's interesting how they even if they want to open in the US, they are like only allowed to do it in that place. No other one, despite that is not relevant for them. It's just like a administration on some sort to manage logistics. But every single time, why California? If you open a branch there, yeah, I'm going to start fucking questioning you. You are from Japan or South Korea. China, I will pass it because well, some foreign information, well, unrelated to this. They say that China is responsible for spreading the ESG, the woke ideology. But well, if that's true, I mean, at the end of the day, who decided to cave to that? And who carried on? Who decided to backstab the customers that they had? Well, I leave that to your conclusion. But going back to this shit, this fucking obviously censorship roaming around. Because even if it is this mistranslated, people can correct that. Especially people that are against this fucking DI nonsense and also know Japanese. You know, they are not fooling anyone other than themselves. Squeenix. And I have to say it because I need to rant about this. I saw a lot of YouTubers saying that they were at least celebrating or at least mentioning that Squeen is finally catching out after Sweet Baby Inc. removed the Squeenix brand in from their website. Are you really fucking stupid? Are you really retarded? Yeah, I know you are retarded if you think that the Squeenix just teach DI. No, they even working to have an in-branch in-home DI department. Jesus Christ. Wake the fuck up. They are not going to give you what they used to. They are going to keep catering to the globalist ideology. They are not going to correct themselves. It's just like fucking Ubisoft. They are just paused. Let the corpse finally rot and be an example for not for the existing corpus, for the new ones that are going to be created from the ashes when the gaming industry eventually stop burning because it's burning. It need to burn faster just to ash. From the ashes, those new corpus that actually are giving customers to what they want, they will see the corpse of Squeenix turning into ashes, and it will be the message that if you go catering for the quote unquote mother audience, this is what you are going to get. Simple as that. Fuck around and find out. And even I have to share this because, well, just like I was watching this from Silent Hill to the make, and well, since we are talking to DMX, this is what they eventually do. Not only they will censor, they will spit in the customers. Well, or should I say the older fan base that they claim this game is not for you, it's for a modern audience, but they still want to use what it was there in the past to trick you into buying it. But you know what? At this point, I really love that less and less consumers stop it being consumers. And even this is something like here is what valued news share. If in here's Cabrutos, just like I said, if this was the only mistake, you should not have deleted it, or did someone treating you in any way? Yeah, they're not fooling anyone. We know you're trying to hide something else. The internet is forever, though. They deleted the original as well without any translation. Yeah, you did a great job. And accidents happens. Corrections can be issued in a follow-up tweet, but you cause no inconvenience. Say that again? Hold up. Yeah, as you can see from this tweet, they are touching the hell out of Bollywood news. Just uploaded it corrected? Just that Borto. Yeah, the table got found out and got exposed and now is trying to erase it on track by forcing the ones who posted the video to erase it. Fight back, do not let the memory hold this. This is that black sliver hype share here. And even if this is something unrelated, but I just want to show you this one quickly. Imagine even when they are doing DMX or just porting older games, they even add in DRM like this shit. For an older game, DRM, censor it, and with low localization. Yeah, they can go fuck themselves. I'm not giving them money anymore. They can go bankrupt for all I care. And that's all I wanted to share here with you. Well, we need to start archiving even harder because, yeah, as you can see with this shit, they went out of their fucking way to censor it and pretend, yeah, it was a mistake. And scroll around from the internet, but the internet is forever. Fuck them. Thanks for watching. I hope you're having a pretty good night. Please take care.